Part of my work here at the Mission Office is to travel to many different places for the work, but this, of course, the last 2 years with COVID, I haven't been able to do that. So most of my time in this work as the director of the MSC Mission Office, I have not been able to travel very much. So by the time this goes where, I'll be in Tasmania. And in Tasmania, the mission is alive, and this is Roger from the MSC Mission Office. I'll be in Tasmania. We have 2 parishes there. I'll be preaching the appeal at Kings Meadows in Launceston and Moona in Hobart. And in between, I'll do some travelling and see something a bit of Tasmania and have a little bit of a break. Last weekend, I was at Blackburn in Melbourne. Also there, a little bit of travelling to catch up with family and some friends that I hadn't seen for many years. And the weekend before that, I was down here at Kensington Parish. It's interesting, in both Kensington and Blackburn, there were quite good numbers in the church. So it seems after COVID and doing everything online and streaming and all that sort of stuff, people are happy to be back in the church. And this is interesting in itself. And I spoke to people about it, and they said, yes, you've got to go to Mass, the Eucharist, in the church together. And it's good to be back and to see people. So that's a significant thing, and it is essential to celebrating the Eucharist to be together, to form community, to do that in unity. And that sacrament is a sign of the unity and a way of building that community. So that's important. So I'll see how we go in Tasmania. For Kings Meadows, that's a parish at the end of the year the MSC will be pulling out of, because we simply don't have the men and we're not getting the vocations to carry on these works. So part of the mission, continue to pray for vocations for us and talk to young men who might be potentially candidates for the priesthood, and spread the word, because working in the church is a great work. I know the churches probably, well, there's been a lot of mistakes, and as I said the other day, there's a lot of confusion as the right way to go, and this is typical of a time of change. Some people want to go back to the old ways and stay in the past, others want to rush to the future, and somehow we've got to find a way forward that preserves the best of our tradition and the best of the past, but moves forward in a way that the church becomes relevant to people and appeals to people. And it's not the church that is important, it's bringing people to the person of Jesus Christ. As I said before too, I was supposed to go to Africa, but I didn't, because I was very, very tired and had some health issues. Would have been unwise to do that travel and unwise to go into those parts of Africa. And coming back from there, I was supposed to go straight to Darwin for the appeal, but that was too tight. So I asked one of our other priests, a younger man, Father Pat Mara, to go, and he actually went there last weekend, did that. He had previously been posted over the Tiwi Islands, and he went over there to do a funeral of some important person, and then he's gone on to East Timor to talk to people there, because the Consul General of East Timor, or Timor-Leste, here in Sydney, has spoke to many people about getting assistance and twinning of places between Australia and Timor-Leste. He's spoken to councils, country and city councils, schools, parishes. So Randwick is negotiating to perhaps twin with a parish in Timor-Leste. Anyway, many things happening on the mission front, and we're moving ahead, and we're keeping the mission alive. And just a reminder to everyone, we are all on mission, everyone that is called. Thank you for being with us.